turkey.
I love the
You ever do the beavers one?
of mushrooms.
That's power.
Realize the
Because
law.
that conclusion can change, right? Now,
Hey, Drew Canoli, remember we're in this together. I had a question come in from the Organifi community. I wanted to share it with you guys because it's perfect timing. We're rolling into the holidays. Most people gain 7 to 10 pounds around the holidays, which is crazy. They're eating a lot of extra calories. And why is that, right? First and foremost, we're busy, we're hustling, we're moving around, we're still working, we're trying to close out the year strong, we're shopping, we're consuming, we're doing all these things that are in the external world without really coming to the internal world that much, which is why I'm such a big fan of taking that time in the morning and being silent and getting clear on what you want to create. Next to that, people are chronically dehydrated. They're not drinking enough water. They're not getting enough electrolytes, potassium, magnesium, these other things that can help with the gut-brain axis and shut off those neurochemical receptors that want us to eat more, right? Like that dopamine rush that we get when we eat that donut or that Oreo or whatever it is. So drink more water. That's the big thing around the holidays. If you don't want to gain all that weight, simply drink more water. Adding apple cider vinegar in the morning would be number 2. You can do that real easy. A tablespoon of apple cider vinegar and about 12 to 14 ounces of warm water first thing in the morning is going to set you up for success. It's going to help break down some of that fat in your body. It's going to help alkalize you. You're going to feel great with a little ACV in the morning. Organifi has a pure product. You could do that as well. It's got all kinds of other electrolytes from different superfood sources as well that are in there, as well as neurofactor, which helps with BDNF increase in clinical studies, which is pretty cool. So there's that pure product from Organifi that I like drinking in the morning, actually, that has ACV in it. And it's got baobab too, which is cool African electrolyte. So that's number 2. Number 3 would be to, anytime you go to a holiday party, to simply enroll yourself in helping at the party. I find that when I'm doing things and I'm helping other people, whether it's serving, you know, if you're at a holiday party and there's 20 people and nobody's at the table serving, everybody's just helping themselves, put yourself in a situation of serving the turkey or the ham or something like that. It'll take your mind off the food and it'll put you in a giving space, and you're eventually just gonna eat less anyway. So there's always that. When you're giving back, you don't need as much for yourself as far as consuming food goes. You're gonna get the right amount. Starting the morning with a green drink really helps as well. So be it celery juice, be it juicing some greens in the morning or having the Organifi green juice, it's great because it's setting you up for success. It's like that first choice of nutrients is so super loaded with enzymes and aminos and all these things that your body needs that you're not gonna make unhealthy choices because you set your day up for success in the very beginning. Number 4 would be exercise first thing in the morning. Get a 20 to 30 minute workout in, depending on how you feel. Ask yourself, tuning in, how do I feel this morning? How hard should I push myself? But again, when you invest in yourself, when you work out, it's been shown in studies that you're less likely to make less favorable decisions later on in the day. So exercise is absolutely key. And then the 5th one would be when you are at these places eating out and there's meals and everything else in front of you and you got this all-you-can-eat buffet that's right in front of you, load up on veggies first. So 80% of your plate should be veggies. The reason is there's prebiotic fiber, there's probiotics in these veggies that helps with the gut-brain axis to create serotonin. 95% of the serotonin is actually created in your gut. So when we fill up on veggies, and then the other 80% is protein, be it plant-based protein or animal-based with some good fats, you're giving your body and your stomach what it needs to create those good neurochemicals to where you feel happy, you feel satiated. So these are the 5 tips, my friend. Incorporate as many micronutrients as possible, because when you have the micronutrients in your body, you're not craving as many of those macronutrients. What I talked about before in another one of my videos was the macronutrients. You know, you got your fat, you got your protein, and your carbohydrate. Those three things is like a 3-person band. Whereas when you start adding in all those micronutrients, it's like the orchestra. And I don't know if you're a music person or if you're anything like me, but when you hear like the London Philharmonic Orchestra or one of these big orchestras, it's so incredible because it resonates at a whole different level than just the 3-person band. So adding those micronutrients in is good for your central nervous system health. I've talked about that in some past videos. Your CNS, getting you out of that SNS, that sympathetic nervous system, putting you in your autonomic nervous system in a place of peace so that you can heal, so that you can repair, and so that you can feel good. So don't make the mistake of rolling into the holidays without a plan, without a strategy for bypassing a lot of those extra calories that you would normally eat. Fill up on only the best food. You get this human vehicle, right? You get one human vehicle in this life, and it's important to take care of it. I had a transformation client in the past. His name's Carl. We were at the gas station, and he's filling up his BMW with premium gas. He had a 3 Series, and I'm like, this is a great car. He's filling it up with premium gas. But at the same time, at the very beginning of his transformation, Carl was drinking one of those big gulps, full of Coca-Cola, full of sugar, probably 80 grams of sugar in this one drink. So Carl's putting premium gas in his car, but he's failing to put premium gas in his human vehicle, right? So put the right fuel in your body this holiday season. Your body will thank you. Your mind will thank you going into this next year, 2020. We're gonna make it the best year yet. Hopefully these 5 things were helpful. Let me know what one landed for you, which one resonated with you, so that I can look at this information and create content that can really impact and help you take your life to the next level. I'm Drew Canoli. As always, remember, we're in this together, and I'll see you soon.